First of all, I'd like to say how blessed I am to share a stage with Pamela, Robert, and the backing they've given and support. There's been a media campaign against us. We're slandered, we're smeared, and they've seen through it and supported us from day one. So I'd just like to say a big thank you to start off. Some of you may have heard about 6 weeks ago, there was a car stopped in England. It had an IED, it had shotguns, and they had machetes. They were travelling to our demonstration to attack, murder, and kill us. This is what this is like Baghdad. This is in Britain. That they disagree, so they want to murder, kill, and maim. Now, England. I've had 3 official Osman warnings, okay? They want to murder me, they want to kill me. I want to take this platform and this moment to send a message to every Islamist that watches this video. These colours don't run, they don't hide. They never have, they never will. We will not submit, we will not be silenced. And the difference between... I don't want to big the English up too much, but the difference between the English race and any other race is we are second to none. When you killed Pim Fortuyn, all these people, I actually personally believe that if you do a terrorist attack on our organisation, or you kill me, 1,000 Tommy Robinsons will be born in my country tomorrow. And it will be a single moment like this that will change the direction of our nation. Defining moments in history change the direction of a country, as we saw with Bloody Sunday in Northern Ireland. It will be a moment like this. So any Islamist planning it or thinking about it, you will personally be responsible for the end of your backward cult in our homeland. There are dark times ahead. At a moment like this, we don't need Neville Chamberlain, we need Winston Churchill. We need leaders, not appeasers. We need brave people. Fear is paralysing, and fear has paralysed our political elite, our leaders. They are petrified of the so-called religion of peace. Winston Churchill on Islam in 1899. I will quote, if we had Winston Churchill leading our country now, he will lead us out of the dark times. How dreadful are the curses which Mohammedanism lays besides the fanatical frenzy which is as dangerous in a man as rabies in a dog. There is this fearful fatalistic apathy. The effects are apparent in many countries. Improvident habits, slovenly systems of agriculture, sluggish methods, insecurity of property exists wherever the followers of the Prophet rule or live. The fact that Mohammedan law, every woman must belong to some man as his absolute property, either as a child, a wife, and must be a great power among men. Individual Muslims may show splendid qualities, but the influence of their religion paralyses the social development of those who follow it. Now, he established this 100 years ago. Islam has not changed, it has not evolved. It has been going on for 1400 years. Now, everyone, and even in our organisation, people seem to get discouraged because this is a lifelong battle. You're not going to defeat militant Islam in 3 years, in 4 years, in 5 years. They're here. There is the enemy within, and every one of us, when we're standing up to this plate, we need to realise that this is going to be a lifelong struggle. It's not going to go away. Freedom doesn't come cheap. It never has. It never will. Millions have died for freedom. Every one of our country's soldiers are fighting, they're suffering, they're dying in faraway fields against the forces of Sharia for our freedom. Our freedom to stand here today. Somehow, all it takes for evil to succeed is for good men to do nothing. Now, for somehow, after today's demonstration, guaranteed, all the media reports will say, trouble flares at English Defence League rally. Trouble flares. It will not state that it was the Islamists, it was the far left attacking police officers. It will be pushed and the blame will be put upon us. So, anyway, that's it. I'm going to make it short and sweet. And obviously, Malmo, we're in Sweden. You have some beautiful women in Sweden, man. I've only been here for 2 days, so I'll give you a round of applause for that. But it is like an invading army. When you look at the rape rate in Malmo, it is like an invading ideology has come into this beautiful country and started raping the women. And I'm sorry, but the men have not been doing anything about it. So we want to stand here to try and let people hear our voices, understand people are standing up, they're stepping up to the plate. There are organisations in every single country now that you can join to combat this Islamofascism. Sweating wind. And obviously, I'd like to thank everyone that's travelled, and God bless you all, yeah?